Good morning. Welcome to another cycling vlog. We are right now crossing the Green River Bridge down here in Kent. We are on our way to try and attempt 60 miles from Federal Way going towards Mercer Island and all the way back home. That'll be about 60 plus miles. Riding with me, of course, is the wifey over there and Jay. Let's do this. Good morning. Good morning, senor. Yeah. Going at a leisurely pace down here at the Green River Trail. Green River is right there, nice and clean, thanks to the engineering professionals. Okay, entering the bridge over Green River in Tequila. It's hard to do this with one hand. Look at this new section here near Tequila. Built these bike lanes, presumably to connect the train station with the new Tequila Bridge. I think it's to improve the South Center access. Yeah, bike lane goes directly towards the train station. This is a closed bridge crossing 405 on Lind Avenue in Renton. We are at Seward Park for our usual break when we do the Mercer Loop. This is where we take our bathroom break right there. It's a nice day. People are on the sidewalks. This is always the picturesque part of the route. Lake Washington Boulevard, right beside the shores of Lake Washington. Lots of riders, walkers, joggers, and a beautiful day. This is the climb up to the I-90 trail entrance, Lake Washington Boulevard. It's not too bad. Got about 6% climb. It's one of the more scenic, peaceful climbs. So quiet here. This is our mid-ride snack, what we call portable adobo chicken and rice. We're sitting here on the I-90 interchange before we cross Lake Washington on I-90. I-90 bridge. Woo, there we go. Beautiful day. See Mount Rainier in the background there. I-90 freeway, biking, walking trail. This is the Mercer Lid Park. It's a park that's sitting on top of the Mercer Lid, which is sitting on top of I-90 on Mercer Island. Nice bathrooms, water station for a break. This is where a lot of cyclists take a break. Hey, we are in the famous Mercer Loop S-curves, where there's about 19 or 20 zigzags, mostly going flat or with a little bit of an incline. But this is the fun part of this ride, especially if you're going fast. Well, that was the Mercer Loop, about 9 miles of private residential road going up and down, and then lots of switchbacks towards the end. It's a famous loop that a lot of cyclists love. They're public roads, so. Okay, this is the bridge that crosses into the swamplands underneath what we refer to as I-90 Slough. Okay, that's I-90 over there. Popular spot for kayaking, going through these sloughs. That's where we're going, eastbound, on the way to Lake Washington Boulevard. Oh, pardon the sunblock. We're back again at the Lake Washington Trail on the east side. This is, of course, our usual route when we do the Mercer Loop. Everything is relaxed in this trail. We are at mile 41.84, it's about 42 miles. We have about 18 more miles to go. I think we'll make 60 by the time we get home. So here we are again at Coolin Park, taking a break, grab some Coke, mainly to use the ice for our water bottles. Here we are, Green River Trail, 60 miles. Always a glorious sight to see Mount Rainier over there. The camera can't capture it, no. Okay, we are about 7 or 8 miles from the finish line, stopping here in Kent, rest stop. We're about 7 miles from the finish line. Final push before we climb up the hills. How are you? Okay, we are at 55.5 miles. I think we are gonna make it to 60. We're on the final climb of the day after going for the 12-14% rises. Now we are just down to about 6 to 8%. We are at mile 59. Tired, but we're almost to the top. So we are at the top of the climb, the last climb, and we basically made it. We are about 1 mile or less from the house. We are at 59.9. So we are at 60 right now. So we're good. Woo! Congratulations. We're doing another metric century. Another metric century in the books. Currently at around 78 degrees Fahrenheit. It's about 2:30. That makes it 6 hours, including breaks. So this is it. Signing off. Thank you for joining me again. We'll see you on the next cycling vlog. Bye.